Hi everybody. It's Sunday night as I film this, and we're wrapping up the end of the month of March, so I thought that I would go ahead and film my March empties for you. I got through 31 units, I guess 32 units. I don't even remember now. I just counted 10 seconds ago too. I think it was 32 because then I was like, oh good, there's 31 days in March. So I got through 32 units of wax, which I'll go through here in just a second. I also have a few like bath and body empties, nothing from Bath and Body Works, but like bath and body care empties. So I'll show wax first because I know that is what a lot of people like to watch, and then at the end is where I will talk about my body care empties. So all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and dive in. I've got a little drink here. So hopefully you are all enjoying your Sundays as well. It's actually, fingers crossed, Miles' first night sleeping in his own room. My husband moved the crib today, and I'm like, what do I even do with myself? Like, I don't even know. So anyway, I will start, I think, with Scentsy, just because I've got them here. Actually, I counted. Did I count this? I don't remember. I used up another thing of pods. This was vanilla mint. I really liked this. I have pods going in my son's room. Now that he's in there, I might kind of change up what I'm doing there, but I only put one of these in at a time. The other one's still in there finishing up today, but I'm not taking it out because I'm out of pods. So I need to place an order and get some more pods. I don't even know what scents are good in pods. I don't know. Tell me. Let me know in the comments. What should I order? But this vanilla mint I got in the clearance sale. It was pretty good. Also got this in the clearance sale. Lion King Circle of Life. Didn't really like this one very much. I don't know if it was just like old or what. I couldn't really get a good handle on it. Like, it didn't perform really well. Just wasn't crazy about it. So I have one more. I got two in the clearance. So I've got one more thing. I'm going to probably just let it kind of hang out for a little while and then try again later. I finished up a Fresh Ice. I do really like this. This is in my club. I might have one or two more of this bar. I do really like that scent. Have a banana nut bread. This used to be in my club. This is such a good scent. It like smells like banana nut bread, but it's so like cinnamony and like spicy. It's not straight up banana. I don't like bananas. This smells so good. I really like that. And then this, which it is a Scentsy empty. This was Dark Side, the Star Wars Dark Side. I had a clam that broke, and so I just put it in this little baggie here. So that was Star Wars Dark Side. And that's what I had for Scentsy. Next up, I've got some Empire Alchemy. I've been working my way through. I had I think it was like a lavender sampler that I've been working my way through. So I've got a couple samples here. This one was in white caps. This was like a cube, I think. I melted it in the bathroom. It was just a fresh scent. Nothing super memorable there. All of this Empire Alchemy wax is, I'm going to say, at least 2 years old though. So, you know, the performance not being great is more my fault than theirs. This one, another kind of sample situation, was Salty Sea Air, Vanilla, and Rosemary Mint. I did like this. I could smell this. I melted this in my bedroom. I think I melted, no, not all of these. This one, Sea Salt Lavender Mint, which is sea salt, lavender, rosemary, mint, and vanilla bean Noel, melted in the bedroom. This one was great. Not super like heavy scent, like it's not super strong, but it smelled really nice, if that makes sense. This I melted in the, maybe it was a mint sampler. Not lavender sampler. Anyway, this I melted in the bathroom. It's called the Cool Kids. It's Barbershop 1920s, coconut shortbread, sweet mint, and blue sugar. I'm not big on that Barbershop 1920s usually, but it worked really well with this. This was a very nice, clean, manly scent. Cocoa Lavender Buttermint Cookie, which was Twilight Lavender Coconut Milk Buttermint Shortbread Cookies. Did not get a ton of coconut milk with this. It smelled nice though. I'm not big on a lot of coconut scents, so I didn't mind that I didn't get much coconut. And then Sleepy Sheep, Flannel Sheets, Lavender, Chamomile, Rosemary Mint. I got the chamomile on this a lot, actually. Nope. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about it, but it was fine. You know, no biggie. 2 Walmart wax, 1 ice cream shop. Y'all, I got somebody on here was talking about this, and so I'm like, oh, I'll try it. First time I melted this, like I just kept sniffing the clam and being like, I don't know. And then I melted it, and it's wonderful. I absolutely love it. If it is back this summer, I'll definitely get more. And then a favorite of mine, Coral Shores. This is a limited edition. I was looking to see if it was back yet. It isn't. But as soon as this comes back, I'm going to get it. I always like to have some extra like pink sands type scents, and that's what this is. It's like pink sands type, but Walmart wax. Really great. Love that a lot. Next up, I've got a couple here from Pharmacist's Daughter. These again are like 2 years old. The first here was Beach Blanket, Suntan Lotion, White Linen, and Musk. This, even at our old house, I melted in the bathrooms, and it was really good. Strong, a good performer. My husband loves like a suntan lotion type scent, so I got that really for him, and he liked that, but I liked it too. And then also have this Lemon Dream, which is lemon curd and Rice Krispie treats. This is one of my favorites from Pharmacist's Daughter. Super strong, really nice lemony, but you get like that creaminess of the marshmallow. Oh, so good, so good. Got some L3 first. I did finish up a scoop. The scoop was Aquaman and Saltwater Mermaid. I am of like the opinion, I really like both of these scents. To me, Saltwater Mermaid's like an everywhere, every time scent. Any day, I could melt this anywhere. But I did mostly just trying to use it up here. I put it in the bathrooms because I've got 2 warmers in the bath, and like I've got a warmer in each bathroom, and they're full-size warmers. So I feel like I can melt a good bit of wax in bathrooms here, and this is such a good performer. It smells so good. I'm sad to be done with it, but also glad to have the scoop format out of my collection. I hate scoops. We've talked about this many, many times. Then a bunch of little like sample-y thingies. A Moment on the Lips. I don't remember this. This is one that I sniffed a million times trying to decide if I was gonna, like when I was gonna melt it. And I was just never really crazy about it. Fresh Picked Strawberries. This was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love her strawberry. Pink Frosted Cake, Pink Sugar, Raspberry Sugar, Sugar Cookie Royale. This I melted, I think, in the kitchen. Yeah, I melted this in the kitchen. It was really nice. Melted this in the bathroom. This was Downy April Fresh Pure Imagination. If I had a warmer in my laundry room, obviously I would have melted it there. But for a laundry scent, this was actually really, really good. I'm not a big laundry scent person, but I did like that one. This one, Whitewoods Twisted Peppermint Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. So good. Loved that. Hey, really, again, this is another one of those that I've sniffed a million times trying to be like, oh, should I melt it today? Should I melt it today? Never really wanted to. I was just not a huge fan of it. I'm hoping I don't have any more of that scent. I think I might, but I'm hoping I don't. And then this came from Kim, who's back here on YouTube now. I'll actually link her channel down below. This was L3, What Dreams May Come, and Luna. And this was so nice. I melted this in my bedroom. It was just so wonderful. That's a great, great bedroom scent. I don't know what the notes are of What Dreams May Come, but that was a really, really good one. Liked that a lot. Okay, next up, Bathing Garden. I finished up a jumbo clam, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. This was in Marshmallow Peep Cookies. This is so good. I was looking at the spring collection trying to decide if I wanted to order just a couple of things, and then I looked and my cart was like over $100. So I don't know if I'll be placing that order. Probably will, but I don't know. Anyway, this Marshmallow Peep Cookies, if you like a marshmallowy scent, This is so good. It's great on its own. It's great blended. It has lasted a very long time too. This is at least a year old. I think this is actually 2 years old, this clam. And it still smells great. Like, it still performs wonderfully. I love the Bathing Garden. All this stuff is so old and it still smells so good. Another that I finished clam-wise was Lavender Serenity. This had, I don't know what it was in it. Some kind of like, I'm like smelling the clamshell now and I don't smell it. But when I warmed it up, it had like an earthiness to it. Oh, it was so, so good. I loved it. I just loved it so much. I love the Bathing Gardens stuff. Some samples, Looking Glass. I don't remember that one, honestly. Leprechaun Mint. Of course, I melted this on St. Patty's Day. This was really good. Really nice mint scent. Midnight Fairy Lights. This was kind of floral, if I remember right. Let me sniff it. Make sure I'm not lying to you. Honestly, I don't smell it. I think it was floral, though. I'm not usually a big floral girl, but I liked some of them from the Bathing Garden. Lilac Starlight was a nice one. And then this one, Talking Bluebells, was not my favorite, but I mean, if you like florals, you would probably like that. How's that? And then a couple of single items. I finished up a brittle from Sassy Girl and Florida Citrus, Orange Sherbet, Satsuma Tangerine Whipped Cream. This was so good. I loved melting that. Finished up Pond from Super Tarts. Melted this in the bathrooms. This was so nice. Another one where I'm like, I'm not a huge laundry scent person, but like this one was super good. And then finished up this from Melted Mousse. This was Sea Breeze, which is invigorating aquatic florals and fresh sea air. To be honest with you, I don't remember, but I'm smelling the thing and it smells delightful. So I'm sure it was good. And then I finished up a thing of cotton balls. And so that is all of my wax empties. I'm still not really burning candles. I'm still really just melting wax. And honestly, I'm still not fully set up with my wax. So not perfect in terms of my situation and like the ability to get through stuff. But my goal is always, I've said this a million times, my goal is always to get through like the number of days in a month. Like if there's 30 days in a month, to get through at least 30 pieces of wax. If there's 31 days, get to 31, 28, etc. So that's always my goal, and I was able to do that for March. So I do feel good about that. Now, if you are not interested in seeing the other things, thank you for watching. If you want to stick around and see the couple just like random body care, personal care items I have, feel free. There's only a few, so it won't take too long. First thing I used up was this little hand sanitizer. I think this is from, I believe this is from Dollar Tree, but it comes with like a thingy, you know, like the Bath and Body Works ones you used to be able to get. I'm sure you can still get them for the new ones. Worked fine. It says it's vanilla sugar. I couldn't smell anything. I've got another one on my long shot now. I don't really notice what the scent is on it, I'll be honest. I used these Patchology, what is this? Flash the light, see the light, flashing light, something. Patchology Illuminating Eye Gels. I used these after I was crying one morning, an overwhelming morning with the baby, and then having to go to work, and I used these, and it was great. I went into my next meeting and like nobody could tell that I had been crying. So it was wonderful. Used up this little doohickey. This is actually a bath bomb from Ulta in, what does it say? Winterberry. They're just like little circles. This is like the container they come in. It was fine. I think these are from like a Black Friday 5 for 5 situation. So would I buy again? I don't know. If the mood strikes me on a Black Friday, maybe. But like it was not anything special. Used up one of these. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Body Butter. I really like this format of it more than the tubs. just because it's easy to squeeze out what you need. This was the unscented. This is my favorite body butter, favorite body lotion. It's the only one that I even buy anymore. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Love that. I have another one that I'm using now. It's a tub though. And then I've got, which you can't see behind this door actually, I have like a gigantic tub. I'm like, is it there? No, it's like a huge tub, like an extra large size tub that's up next. And for that one, I have a pump. It came in the Today's Special value with a pump. So excited to try that out. This was a favorite item for the month for me. This is the Pacifica Rosemary Apple Cider Scalp Detox Tonic with glycolic acid and niacinamide. So I got this wanting to try to start using some stuff on my scalp because I was noticing I was having like really bad dandruff. I haven't had bad dandruff since I was in like middle school, honestly. And so I was noticing I was having bad dandruff. I went and got my haircut and the stylist commented on it. And I'm like, this is how I know I need to do something about it. So I started using like Head and Shoulders occasionally. I have like, my husband has dandruff. And so we have like the Nizoral, like the, you know, the good stuff. So I've used that a little bit and like nothing was helping. So I got this thinking like it might help. At least I can like scrub it into my scalp and it wouldn't hurt anything. And actually it worked super well. I really like it. I've got another one in the shower right now from the Inky List that I've used before. I think I might have even shown it in a video before. But I definitely prefer this one and I will rebuy this one in the future. So I like it. I think it does help with dandruff. I don't know that that's what it's for. Great to use when hair is dull and lifeless and scalp is dry and or congested. So I really like it though. We'll absolutely rebuy that. Used up this little mask. This was a, what did they call it? This is from Dr. Jart, Shake and Shot, Shaking Rubber Soothing Shot. This is from TJ Maxx. It was $7. But this was actually a really great mask. It had like two things in it, like two kind of separate container, like separate pouches, and you opened them both up and you mixed them up in here, and then there's a lid. You just put the lid back on, you shook it up, and then it had like a scraper and you scraped it out of the thing and you applied it and it felt like rubber on your face. And it felt so nice. So just like if you're ever thinking like you want a nice little pick me up, little fun treat yourself situation and you're at TJ Maxx, I recommend getting one of these. I was there today and saw that they still have these. So this was really good. I've been trying to use up some of my masks. A lot of them are like this one was expired. A couple of the others that I have are getting close to expiration. So I'm trying to use those up as they get expired, before they get expired, hopefully. And I am planning on doing the May masking challenge. So you'll see a bunch of masks in my May empties. But in the meantime, I do have a couple of others that I'm trying to use up before May, hopefully in the next week or so, honestly. But this was wonderful. Absolutely would rebuy. Have another one of these. There's almost always one of these Epsom salts. This is Target brand, eucalyptus and spearmint. I like that this has like eucalyptus oil and spearmint leaf oil in it, but it does also have like fragrance, just generic fragrance listed as something, like as an ingredient. So I don't know that I'll buy this again. I might like DIY, but it's nice. I do like these. And the Target brand is exactly the same, like, experience at least as the Dr. Teal's. So I think they're interchangeable, at least to me. And then finally I have this little fresh cream and mint. This is a shampoo shower gel bubble bath. I used it as bubble bath. This is really nice if you like fresh cream. I love fresh cream. And it was fresh cream, but again with that, like, it was pepperminty and like almost like a candy cane situation. So good. Absolutely loved this. Would definitely rebuy. I picked this up actually at TJ Maxx. So I would definitely rebuy it though. And I love fresh cream. I've got tons of fresh cream and have used up tons of fresh cream in my life. So would definitely buy that again as well. And that is it for my empties. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful whatever day of the week it is that you're watching this, and look forward to making another video here soon. I think I will actually make a melting basket video for April, but it might be April before it gets like done, so fingers crossed that I'll think to do that. And but I got a new planner. I'll write it down in my new planner. It's a little digital planner, so I'll write it down in my planner. Hopefully it'll actually happen. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye.